Yo, what's up guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget, and welcome to a new series of Theme Park Tycoon 2! Yes, I told you dudes I was thinking about a new series for Theme Park Tycoon 2. You guys gave me some amazing feedback on the last video I uploaded, guys. So many of you guys were like, Midget, please do another park. I want to see another park. And you gave me so many good ideas for kind of stuff like that. So guys, I'm going to throw up all the comments on screen in a little bit on the ones that kind of gave me my motivation and my my kind of interest into building a new kind of park today, guys. So the theme park this is just me doing the tutorial right here, but we are on a new plot right now, which is awesome and fun because I haven't been on a new plot in a while, and I'm excited to dive into all the new updates and everything this game got. I'm super excited for all that, but the theme we're going with, if you can kind of tell from here and from up here, treehouse, jungle, thingamabob, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up all the comments on screen right now. I appreciate all of those comments that you guys gave me for some new ideas and stuff for Theme Park Tycoon. Yeah, we are going to do a treehouse style jungle theme, guys. So basically, and this is going to be really hard, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, kind of fun. But basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove all of the land. Okay, I'm gonna delete all of the land below here. It's gonna go as low as we can get it. And basically, we're gonna build massive trees. So trees here, trees there, trees all the way up, trees all over the place, right? Massive trees with kind of these kind of. Let me see if I can kind of show them real quick. Scenery. Is it in scenery? Yeah, it's in scenery, and it should be all the way at the end here, if I remember. Again, I haven't played this game like in a while, dude. So I'm excited. What is this? No way, does smoke come out of that? Oh, that's so cool. Wow, he's got some really cool items in here, dude. Nice. I'm excited. Wow, I'm so cool to get in and start building some cool stuff, dudes. I'm really excited. Wow, that is so cool. We can add some really cool stuff to our volcano park and stuff like that. That's really awesome. We'll have to do that. But basically, what I was going to get into was this primitive. So we're going to build some massive trees, with these kind of items. So right there is going to be like a massive tree trunk, and we're going to color and kind of make massive trees, guys, to basically be the whole park. So it's going to be a bunch of trees in a jungle, and below it's just going to be maybe some water or something like that. I don't really know what I'm doing. Maybe kind of like a little swampland or something down there. But yeah, it's going to be a massive park with trees everywhere, bridges in between each trees, and rides on trees and around trees and roller coasters going down. I think it's going to be a super legit and super awesome park, and I honestly can't wait to get going. And I appreciate all of you guys for giving me the motivation for this, because again, guys, you know, I was like, you know, I do want to play this game, although I'm not super fond of kind of starting fresh again. You know what I mean? So I also got myself, I gave myself just a little bit of starting cash, just a little bit, not a lot, you know, just a little bit, and we should be able to kind of get cracking on this bad boy and get her looking really nice. So I'm gonna kind of just start out with that for right now. And today's basically, guys, today's just kind of getting the park ready and kind of let's see, let's actually just do that and go like a super big, and getting it ready for building, basically. Now, another thing I'm going to mention, dudes, is this is going to be a little bit of a project. I'm not going to obviously be done with it in like 5 episodes. It's going to be, you know, a few episodes, maybe, you know, 10, 15, 20 episodes, something like that. And I will say that I am actually looking for some builders to help me out on this. So, if you guys have seen my last kind of few series and stuff, I've had my boy Glitched and maybe some other people, Zenak, way back in the day, actually helped me out with building these things and kind of stuff like that. So, if you dudes are really awesome builders, tweet me some pictures of some sick builds you guys have done. And you know, if I think you're sick enough, you're OG and pro enough, then and hopefully, you know, if I see your tweet, then we'll kind of get in contact and we'll get you on here, and Glitch will kind of facilitate the whole building process. Because again, guys, this isn't just a park for me. I don't want this just to be like my park and like, oh yeah, you know, Midget, you know, it's Midget's park. No, I want this to be a Midget Army treehouse kind of park kind of thing, and we'll get into naming the park later. Actually, you know, we should actually do that now. Why don't we go ahead and do that now? So, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of the theme, and, you know, I kind of already did. I told you guys what it's going to be kind of like, right? So, it's going to be bunch of trees, swamp kind of below hand, but don't really worry about the swamp. It's mainly going to be a tree house kind of park with a jungle kind of theme to it and stuff like that. It's going to be really cool. So drop me a comment down below on what you think the theme park should be actually called, okay? So drop me a comment down below on what you think the theme park should be called, and and one of the coolest ideas, whatever, we'll definitely get the comment on screen and stuff like that, like you dudes already know. I already do. So yeah, dudes, that's kind of where we're at. And again, if you're really solid at building stuff like that, then I'll kind of showcase your screenies. Show me some screenshots of your builds. You know what I mean? I'll show it to Glitch and see if it's legit enough to make it into the Midget Army cut. You know what I mean? But again, I want this to be a Midget Army park and not just a me park. I want this to showcase kind of parts of your guys' building aspects and kind of some cool stuff like that. And it kind of helps us get the park done quicker. I will say that, which is always nice, because we don't want this going to be like a 40 episode kind of park. You know what I mean? We kind of want it to be get it done decent amount of time, and then you know, and then maybe move on to another theme park. Who knows? Who knows, dudes? We can build so many cool, epic stuff. You dudes got some epic ideas. Put together some sick builders and myself, and we can build a really cool kind of park. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just continue to. Wow, this is actually gonna be. I didn't think we would have that much room. And again, this isn't gonna be like the trees are gonna be that high. Because that's not very high. But again, we can build. Like, so let me show you kind of like the height difference. Or actually, let's just go ahead and do it right now. So we can build. And I think I do have the Game Pass. I don't know if I have to buy the Game Pass for every park I do. That'd be kind of annoying. But I will buy the Game Pass for increased height. Okay, so that's about as high as we can get. So the trees are going to be about that high. That's a really thick. Actually, no, it's not that thick. That's kind of a thick-looking tree. Maybe like one block inside, and that's about how thick we want our trees to be. So, you know, they are going to be size large, and it is going to be a cool-looking park, so stuff like that. I don't know if we have the increased. Maybe just let me know in the comments below. If you buy a Game Pass in this game for like say increased ride height or operations or one of the other game passes that Dennis has, does it work for all my parks or just one park? Because if it's not all my parks, that's a little bit brutal. It's a little bit brutal, you know what I mean? But it would be cool if it was for every single park. I hope I don't have to buy the Game Pass again for one park. But anyway, let's continue here. We're almost kind of done. Ooh, that's a cool looking park over there. I like that. I dig that. You guys also had some amazing building ideas and theme ideas for us to do. And it was kind of hard to pick, but it seemed for the most part like a lot of people really liked this idea. And I thought it was a really cool idea that we could really do some sick stuff with. So that's kind of why we're pursuing it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this whole thing down. Can you? There we go. And just kind of have these guys use stalls right now. Wow, I already got a like on my park. Let's go, Chicken Noodles, you OG man. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do that. Not go up. We just wasted a lot of money actually. We wasted a ton of money. I think we wasted like, what was that, 8,000 instead or something like that? Oh, well. All right, go ahead and blow that down there, down there, down there, down there. All right, so this is going to be actually really massive. Holy cow. I did not realize how big theme parks can actually be until we cleared out. Oh, no, don't fall. Oh, my gosh, that was close. Until, you know, we cleared out all of the land in it. Nice. And bam, and bam. So that alone, honestly, get me on this path if you're going to make me move. That alone brought us down a lot of money, a ton of money. Let me see if I can get kind of an estimate. So what was that right there? How much did that cost? That cost me 900. Okay, so you're looking probably about like, I don't know, 3,000 per thing going down. So 3,000 per thing going down, that's quite significant. I mean, we definitely paid a lot of money. I was like kind of trying to gauge off my money. Could have been like, I don't know, could have been 30,000, could have been 100,000, who knows? Who knows? But anyways, okay. So that's kind of that's where we're at right now. That I should actually just unlock it all. But I feel like we kind of want to get some building going before I start dropping 10K, 20K. I mean, yeah, we have the money for it, but that doesn't necessarily mean we should be doing that. Let's go ahead and let's just open these two. Let's just open these two. Yeah, see, 40K. We want to be making some money before we kind of drop that. Do I do my terrain on it? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just do our terrain. Let's go ahead and do our terrain. Wow, it looks so small. Our park looks tiny right now. Boom, boom, boom. And again, I'm gonna be kind of adding like a layer of water underneath here, and that's gonna be something we do last, because you want to be adding in the water last and stuff like that. But I feel like that could be cool because you can add in some cool decorations down by there with like the swamp and stuff, and we can kind of make rides go down by the water, which I think could be really cool. So it could be more of like a little I don't know, I guess entertaining kind of roller coaster instead of just fun. So like you can actually see some cool designs and stuff like that. And we kind of did some of that in some of our other parks. And if you guys haven't seen our other parks, if you're kind of joining in watching this video going like, what are you doing all that? Like, this should not be an episode 1 of a park. Like, you should not be clearing out all of your land. You should be building other stuff right now. I built 2 parks, guys, and most of you already know this. Most of you dudes, all you dudes from the Midget Army, most of you dudes already know. But I have built 2 other parks, and they turned out pretty sweet. So we're kind of going for another super epic park. All right, so that's kind of that's going to be kind of like how we're going to be doing this. So let me go ahead and let's go into scenery. Let's go into, so again, we can't just be doing like little trees like that. That does us no good. Let's go ahead and go into others, and now basically this is where it's going to take a little bit of design. Okay, a little bit of design here, but basically we're going to grab the super. What's the difference between that? So that's kind of like a midway thing. All right, so again, I haven't even really looked at this or kind of got my style down yet for how we're going to kind of want to do this. What's this? What is the difference in some of these things? Some of these things look so similar. Oh, that's a ball. Wait, it's like, oh, it's a ball on the bottom. Okay, that's a very interesting piece. And again, we're gonna get really kind of like that could be used as like a root. I mean, again, we're gonna be making this hopefully look really solid. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let's just start. Should we just jump on down? We're jumping down. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of do some very basic level kind of tree stuff right here. So if I go ahead and do well, let's just see if we do this. I mean, that's not big enough for a tree trunk, right? So basically, what we want is something that maybe does, maybe something that's just kind of rounded. Like, what's this? No, we don't want that. Let's see. Maybe, I mean, this could honestly work for like the bottom of our tree trunk roots, and these are kind of like our branches. So, for instance, we do something like I don't know, that, and we come in here and do like, I don't know, that. Oh wait, no, we actually need to make it wider. So like that. And you guys are probably looking at this going, Midget, what the heck are you building right now? Just bear with me, dudes. Bear with me. Okay, we're going to delete that. We're going to go, do we have like some straight ones? Maybe like these guys. We don't want to necessarily make it look too even. Like that looks too even. So what you want to kind of do, ooh, that could even look good. Do like one of those. And we can even use terrain for this too. But for right now, I'm just going to kind of, that doesn't necessarily look too good. For right now, I'm just kind of messing around, dudes. Again, I haven't necessarily picked out how we're gonna do this yet. I'm just messing around, and maybe you dudes can give me some good advice for building some big trees in the comments below. That'd be really sweet. But okay, so this is gonna be like our tree trunk. So why don't I go ahead and shift? Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and wait. What? Oh, rip. Boom, 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 boom. And then we can go ahead and do. And again, these are all gonna be like massive parts of the tree, and they're gonna have little things. And again, I'm also thinking about maybe even using terrain for this. This isn't like a set in stone of how we're gonna be doing it. So we'll kind of see how it kind of works out. But for instance, we do that. Now let's go and let's just kind of branch out. You know what I mean? And like no pun intended with the whole branch out thing, but we're like legit branching out right now with branches. How sick is that? Come up to there. Okay, no. There we go. Boom. All right, so that looks like an interesting little branch-a-rooney. We can go ahead and do one of these guys like that, and we can make one come up like from here. Boom. Ooh, is there one coming upwards? That'd be sick, actually. Maybe. There's this one. This one could actually be kind of cool. We'll leave that guy. Yeah, we'll leave that guy kind of like how it is. And we'll come in here and do one of these guys and have them come up. And again, this is all just kind of testing. Oh, here's one coming up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got that come up game. And boom. Actually, I kind of like, yeah, there we go. I dig that. I dig that. And we'll go ahead and do like, oh, wait, let's actually turn. That's certain. This is going to be so much easier when I like actually know what I'm looking for. Rotate. We're going to turn it this way. Again, this is a super small scale tree right now. So we're going to make it really thick and awesome. And the trees are going to go up like super high and stuff. And it's going to be super sick. But I'm just kind of showing you what you can kind of do with this stuff. So why don't we actually just make it super small scale? We'll just go ahead and do super small scale for right now. And delete all that. And just see if we can make like a kind of small scale, good looking tree. Okay, good looking tree. We'll kind of use some textures and stuff. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And let's go ahead and see. Did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. Rip me. Let's see. Okay, what else can we do kind of on the sides here? Now, we could do one of these. Not one of those. Could do one of these. Wait, how do I... Where's the... What the heck? We could do that. I don't want that. I'm looking for something that... Like, where's just the normal... Here we go. We're just doing this guy. This guy for right now. Boom. And again, these are kind of supposed to be like their roots. But again, it's all super rough today. Wait till we start adding some color and some texture. It should start looking kind of decent. And then we can also even go like this. Terrain, block manipulation, and make this thing like really small. And these are going to be like our little leaves. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And again, it might even be worth it to just use brown rock. This might be our better option, is to use brown rock as kind of like our... What is this, you know, column? As our kind of tree trunk. So like, for instance... You know, do some of like this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just kind of playing around with different designs today, and again, it is just a planning out kind of episode and kind of getting you guys hyped for this and kind of getting some things kind of rolling, you know, getting the ball rolling. So we'll go boom, 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 boom. I don't know why it's freaking out like that. Boom, and boom, and then we even do, honestly, now that I'm looking at this, it might be better to use terrain as our tree trunk, because then you can kind of do stuff like this. You can kind of make it, you can give it kind of unique, you can give it unique kind of characteristics to kind of make it look more like a tree, whereas that one you're kind of just kind of, you know, you're kind of limited to how customized you can get. Whereas this, like, that could be a tree right there. Looking at that right there, like, that could honestly be a tree, right? And we'll go ahead and move this guy down to there, move you down, and then we're gonna need some more blocks here, so we'll go ahead and give me some brown rocks. There we go, there we go, there we go. And just build up like a decent base to this tree right now. And again, this would be like a super thick, I mean, we can honestly make it thick right now, really. Yeah, let's make it thick. I'm gonna go ahead and just give myself some surrounding building materials right here. And then this is like the true kind of potential we could do with it. We can take some terrain height, go up, kind of go up with these things. We can move this whole thing up a little bit now. Move that whole thing up, and we're gonna want to move this guy. So I really need to put like, oh, you don't know, it's because it's this down here. I need to do that and get you going all the way up. There we go. And then you come on down and do stuff like this. And again, this is like super awesome because you can just make some super customized kind of tree trunks. And every tree could be completely different. I mean, every tree could be like ridiculously. Oh, actually, this one we want to come like all the way up. We're making this kind of part of the tree right now. And you know what I mean? Like we could do some sick stuff. And again, if you guys kind of come in and help out, we could do some really unique kind of customized trees because everyone will have a different kind of idea and creation, or I guess creative piece to what a tree would look like. Now this is like a super basic tree right now, and I'm not even like really putting in as much effort as I probably should because I'm trying to do this really quick. But that's like not bad as like a tree trunk base, right? I mean, it doesn't look amazing. I will not sugarcoat that. It doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look bad. It does not look bad. We'll go ahead and bring that guy up like a ton, and bring this guy up a little bit, and take this guy up to there. And that way, that's like a decent-ish looking tree trunk. We'll go ahead and throw in a little more rock down here. Kind of give it a little more. You can do like some roots. Like, check this out. Like, these are like roots. Look at that. Like that. You can bring out like some roots. Like the tree's like deeply rooted right here. I mean, it looks a little bit better than, I would say, than that guy over there. And you got all that right there. And we can start adding in some leaves. So let's go ahead and let's roll that up a little more. There we go. And then block manipulation. Throw in some leaves, a.k.a. our grass. And throw this guy all around the tree and just literally just do like super random kind of patterns and make it look like it's a tree. Look at this. Coming out, and it's actually starting to look like a tree now. Wow. I didn't expect this to actually look this good with this much like minimal effort. Like I'm not even really trying right now. I'm just spam clicking this and kind of doing like, oh sorry, I went too fast. I went too fast for the game. But you know, I'm just spam clicking this bad boy and getting it kind of and the top would be a little more like, let's go ahead and let's throw on like one of these guys. Throw on like one of those guys. Oh my gosh. Like that is a tree right there. And I literally, you saw me just do that. I just spent like, what, 5 minutes on doing that? And it's already looking like it could be a tree. And you could probably do some bigger things here and make this kind of come a little lower. And look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And this would have to be like some really thick. Can I make this really thick? No, you can't do that. I thought you can make it really thick, but you just have to stack them, I guess. But look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at how simple this has been. I've literally been just kind of, just very quickly, just roughly doing this. And the tree already looks like it could be a tree. Oh my gosh. And you could even do like some branches. So like I could do like a branch right here. Check this out. Boom, 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 boom. Get this thing kind of coming out to here. What? And then make it go up a little bit. Dude, like what the heck? And then throw some leaves all around this thing. Oh my gosh. I'm wasting so much money right now, I know, because this is just kind of like for fun to test it out. But look at that. Look at that. That is a decent looking tree. And I literally just spent a few minutes on it. And I haven't even tried. I'm just spam clicking. Just kind of get my point across. Just to get my point across, I'm kind of just spam clicking. But clean up a good looking tree like that. And these would be higher. I think they can go even a little bit higher. How high can we actually go? We'll make this thing go really small. Oh, whoop. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go edit terrain height. And make this thing go up all the way. That's not even all the way. Hold on. Make it go up all the way. All the way. Is that all the way? Okay. So we're pretty much at how high the trees would be. But basically, this whole plot would be a bunch of big trees like that. And we can make them even bigger, like wider, fatter. Hopefully, this is max height, by the way. I'm not entirely sure if we are max height. I feel like it's not. That does not look like max height. Like, we might have to buy the Game Pass again. But, yeah, like we can make them go up, dudes, and these trees would be huge. They'd be huge, and they would have rides in them, and it would be so sick. I think it would be so cool. Like, look at that. Look at that. And so, like, my thing over here is we can even do some of these kind of trees, because you can customize this thing a ton. So we can make it look like wood. So, like, the whole thing looks like wood, and then we'll go ahead and do, like, a brown color. That might be a little bit too much. Maybe, like, one of those colors. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll go pick colors, that, and paint this bad boy. Can you pick textures? That would be kind of nice. I guess not. But yeah, so we'll paint this whole thing, kind of get it kind of looking like a tree. If you could paint terrain, oh my gosh. And then it'll be kind of that, it literally is wood texture, so that's kind of nice. Can I like, no, I guess I can't. Whatever, we'd have to change all of this to wood. And it's not really worth my time to I mean, I could just do this. I could delete all of these. Thank you. And then come in here and go boom, 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 boom. So, I mean, obviously, option, I mean, I spent more time on this guy, and it actually looks kind of good using these things. That looks really good. Seeing that wood texture right there, that could be used within the building. So, like, the majority, the big part, so I think I was going to kind of ask you guys, like, what's your favorite kind of way I'd build this? Like, would it be with these kind of composite builds, or would it be kind of with the terrain? And I think what I'm going to be doing is actually doing a mix of them. So do like the general outer shape with this, like that looks good, like using that as the big tree trunk and the roots, using that kind of as our big kind of structure going up. But then as we build within the tree, it's gonna seem like a tree house, so there's gonna be kind of structures in the tree, like little tree houses, right, like little houses in them, with rides and stuff like that, and we'll be able to kind of make it wood textured and make it look like it's actually part of the tree. Wow, I'm way more hyped for this than I actually initially was. We should actually probably start, like, maybe cleaning some of this up. But yeah, so I literally just did that really quick. We're going to be kind of doing lots more kind of detail and lots more kind of focus and energy into making this actually look good and playing it out a little more as well. But I kind of wanted to just give you guys a little bit of an idea of what our tree, or I guess what our park's going to be like today, with kind of like our treehouse kind of jungle kind of theme. And stuff like that. We're going to be using kind of two of these. I do like that. I do like that idea. We're going to be using kind of this middle. I'm going to kind of get rid of these right now. But again, the tree houses and other stuff like that will be kind of used with this kind of material and stuff like that. But even that right there, like that is just a really basic looking kind of tree. And it's not even good at all because I didn't even like try at it. But that wood texture makes a huge difference. And with the combination of using that and the combination of this, I think we're gonna make a super sick park, guys. So if you guys are hyped for this, drop a like on this video. Like this video and show me that you're hyped for this, so I have more motivation to kind of build this bad boy. Don't forget to comment down below, guys, your name ideas for this. So give me a good name, like Midget's Jungle, I don't know, Midget's Jungle Treehouse, or the, I don't know, the Swampy, I don't know. Don't focus it around swamps. Focus it around trees and tree houses and stuff like that, and jungle theme, because that's what we're going for, and we're going to make something super epic, and I'm super hyped for it, dudes. So if you guys are hyped, like the video, drop me a comment, all that kind of stuff, dudes. You know I love your feedback, but that is going to do it for today. And hopefully we'll be putting these episodes out on a weekly basis, guys. I'm so hyped for this. I'm so hyped for this now that I kind of started building this, and I know that it's possible, and I know that we can make something super epic. But that is gonna do it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, if you haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.